John Cena just dropped his second heel promo on Monday Night Raw, and it was nothing short of fascinating. If last week's promo felt like a punch in the gut, this one felt like Cena stepping on the throats of his detractors with a smirk plastered across his face. It wasn't just an attack on the fans, it was a chilling declaration of his new persona. Cena doubled down, calling out the very people who had cheered for him for years, making it crystal clear that we were the true villains in this story. And honestly, he had a point. His words weren't just venomous, they were laced with uncomfortable truth. He reminisced about the kid from a few years ago, the one everyone laughed at. John Cena tore into that memory, dismantling it piece by piece. Everybody, he said, including that one kid right there, is in a toxic, dysfunctional relationship with me. The crowd's collective gasp filled the arena as his words echoed, like a slap to the face. Cena's voice, dripping with disdain, had us all squirming in our seats. Think about that, he challenged. We had called him the bad guy, yet we had found amusement in watching that same kid be verbally decimated by his supposed hero. Cena had forced us to confront something deeply uncomfortable, a painful reflection of our collective hypocrisy. Was Cena right? Are we, the WWE Universe, as righteous as we claim? Or have we been the ones fueling the fire all along, feeding into the very toxicity he now exposed? It was a stark, unforgiving realization, and Cena's words, harsh as they were, carried a weight that none of us could ignore. But beyond the philosophical mind games and the shocking rebuke, Cena dropped a bombshell that threatened to spoil the entire narrative of WrestleMania 41. With a confident smirk, he declared that his plan was to ruin the very thing we all loved, WrestleMania itself. Cena wasn't just looking to win at the grandest stage of them all. He was planning on defeating Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, capturing the most prestigious prize in professional wrestling, and then retiring with the belt. He told us with chilling conviction that he intended to make himself the last true WWE champion. Let that sink in. A man who had been the face of WWE for over 2 decades, the embodiment of all things hustle, loyalty, and respect, was now promising to steal away the title and disappear into the night. He wasn't just trying to take the belt, he was planning to vanish with it, leaving the WWE in a void, devoid of any true champion. It wasn't just a heel move, this was something deeply malevolent. Cena's claim wasn't merely about winning, it was about erasing the WWE Universe's attachment to the title itself. This raised a massive question, one that loomed large over everything. Did John Cena just tell us the ending to WrestleMania 41? Because on face value, it seemed like the WWE Universe had just been given a glimpse into the future. Cena was laying down a promise so audacious, so outlandish, that it felt almost impossible to believe. But wrestling history, with its countless twists and turns, has taught us that when a wrestler makes a bold proclamation like this, especially one involving retirement or drastic career-altering decisions, it rarely plays out exactly as expected. Think back to WrestleMania 29, when Triple H faced Brock Lesnar in a match where Hunter's career was on the line. Nobody truly believed that the cerebral assassin was about to retire. And lo and behold, he walked out victorious. The same logic could easily apply here. If Cena isn't truly going to retire with the belts, then what does this mean for Cody Rhodes? It strongly hints that Cody will retain the championship at WrestleMania 41. As satisfying as that conclusion might be for many, I couldn't help but feel a sinking feeling that WWE would be making a grave mistake if they didn't give Cena at least a short run with the title. The idea of John Cena as the world champion is must-see television. His heel persona is already working wonders, and wasting the opportunity to put the title on him, even for a few months, would feel like a missed chance. Cena as a corrupt, tyrannical champion could create chaos like we've never seen before. Think about it. The WWE Universe has never witnessed a true villain like John Cena before. For nearly 2 decades, he had been the ultimate good guy, the face of the company, the corporate hero. Now imagine that man completely embracing his dark side, running the show as a corrupt, despotic champion. Cena twisting the knife in the fans' backs every single week would not only be compelling, but downright irresistible. It's a level of heat that only a rare character like Cena could generate. The kind of heat that would make every segment, every promo, and every match must-watch television. And then there's the glaring omission from Cena's recent promos. The Rock. For the second straight week, Cena had failed to mention the man who was, in many ways, the catalyst for his heel turn. The Rock had made Cena's current arc possible, yet neither Cena nor Cody Rhodes had brought him up once. This omission felt bizarre, considering that Cena's betrayal was directly tied to The Rock's previous actions. Cena didn't just turn heel on his own, he sold his soul to The Rock, embracing his dark side and declaring war on the fans. So why hasn't Cena spoken about this alliance? Why hasn't Cody Rhodes mentioned it? The absence of The Rock in this equation raised a lot of questions that seemed to lurk just beneath the surface. There are two possible explanations for this. One, WWE could be deliberately pushing The Rock into the background, trying to keep the focus squarely on Cena and Cody without any distractions. But another more intriguing possibility looms, one that could set the stage for an epic, unexpected twist. What if Cena doesn't just defeat Cody Rhodes cleanly at WrestleMania 41? What if he steals the championship with the help of none other than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? This would be a betrayal of unimaginable proportions, the ultimate sleaze move in wrestling. It would echo the darkest moments of WWE history and would leave the entire WWE universe seething with rage. The fallout would be historic. Fans would lose their minds. This possibility, Cena using The Rock as a pawn to steal the title, would raise the stakes of this feud to an entirely new level. It would make Cena's heel persona all the more despicable, and it would make Cody Rhodes' pursuit of the championship all the more urgent. On top of all that, Cena's heel turn is absolutely genius. It's mesmerizing to watch this man, who had spent years as the face of hustle, loyalty, and respect, fully embrace his dark side. The transition is so seamless, so well executed, that it feels like Cena has been waiting for this moment for years. The delivery, the mannerisms, the smug arrogance, it's all perfect. This is a character Cena was born to play. It's like watching someone who's been held back for years finally break free and fully unleash the demon they've been harboring within. The best part, Cena's performances are so believable because he's been itching to play this character for so long. It's not just another heel turn, it's a transformation, and it feels real. It feels earned. Meanwhile, on the other side of this rivalry stands Cody Rhodes, the man who represents the heart and soul of WWE. If last week's promo felt a little shaky from Cody's end, this week he absolutely nailed it. Cody spoke with the kind of conviction and passion that made you believe he was the future of the company. His words hit with a heavy weight, and you could feel the raw emotion as he vowed to protect the WWE Universe from Cena's selfish, destructive plans. This wasn't just a championship feud for Cody, it was a mission, a battle to safeguard everything he believed in. And then came the moment that truly broke the rivalry wide open. Cody finally called out Cena's jealousy. It wasn't just a subtle jab. He called Cena out for envying the love and admiration that Cody had quickly earned from the fans. Cena had spent years working to gain fan approval, to be universally adored. But here came Cody Rhodes, stepping into WWE, and in a matter of months, he had captured the hearts of fans everywhere. Cena, the man who had fought for years to be loved, was eating alive with jealousy, and Cody wasn't afraid to say it. That moment was everything. It encapsulated the essence of this feud. It's not just about championships or titles. It's deeply personal. Cena isn't just trying to destroy WWE's legacy for his own gain. Deep down, it's about his fractured ego. It's about a man who can't stand watching someone else get the love and adoration he's craved his entire career. The emotion in Cody's voice, the way he carried himself, made it clear. This wasn't just another match. This was a battle for the soul of WWE. The segment ended with Cody Rhodes issuing a challenge to Cena, only for Cena to walk away like a true coward. It was the perfect move. Cena is no longer the man who steps up to the challenge head-on. Now, he's the man who manipulates, avoids confrontation, and plays the long game. The longer WWE keeps Cena and Cody apart, the more explosive their eventual confrontation will be. The build-up to WrestleMania 41 must be perfect. WWE is sitting on a powder keg. This feud could go down as the greatest rivalry in WrestleMania history, but WWE needs to ensure it gets the attention and psychological warfare it deserves. We're just 26 days away from the biggest event in wrestling, and this story needs to feel massive. It needs to feel like the culmination of everything WWE fans have been waiting for. Cena's heel turn is not just a gimmick. It's the rebirth of a character, a shift in the very foundation of WWE itself. And now as the storyline progresses, what's next? Cena may go darker, attacking Cody's family or tearing down the legacy of Dusty Rhodes. He could destroy Cody in front of his fans, further solidifying himself as the villain we never saw coming. But WWE has the golden opportunity to make this the greatest feud in WrestleMania history. They must keep pushing the envelope. The stakes are high. Cena has already made it clear he wants to destroy everything WWE stands for. And if he's truly serious about his evil plan, Cody has no choice but to stop him. And that right there is what makes this story must-see television. This is just the beginning. If WWE plays its cards right, they could make this WrestleMania the most memorable one in history. The fireworks are coming, and we're all just waiting for the spark.